everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Melissa, and in today's video we are going to be setting up my monthly spread pages for February 2024. So the sticker books that I'm going to be using primarily for this will be the Happy Planner Memory Keeping A Year of Memories. Now this is an older sticker book, so if there's an active live link to it somewhere to where you can purchase, I will have that listed down below in the description box for you guys. I will also be using the Happy Planners Bridgerton x Netflix collaboration House of Bridgerton stickers. We're also going to be pulling in some stickers from Mojo Jojo Plans Her Foiled Rainbow boxes. And lastly, we are going to be pulling from the sticker book Winter Blooms from Live Love Posh. We're also going to be using some stickers here from the Coffee Monsters Co. for some birthdays. And with that being said, guys, let's just jump right into setting up our monthly spread pages. So when first setting up our monthly spread pages here for February 2024, I'm going to be first starting off by bringing in my Bic whiteout, and we're just going to be whiting out just a few things here. So I'm just going to white out this notes at the top of this category here, and I think that's actually the only thing I'm going to be marking out. So next we're going to be pulling in some really pretty washi strip or washi roll. This washi tape comes from Erin Condren. It is an older one. It is no longer available, but if you can see, like, I'll roll it out a little bit here. You can see, you can find like similar type washi tapes and everything from different, vendors and everything like that. So this is just the kind of color tone and theme that I'm going to be using here in my monthly spread. So for this monthly pages and everything, I really want to dress it up here with some really pretty washi tape along the edges. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and I'm going to lay it down in just a way to where it's not going to be cutting off the February text font there. So I'm just going to lay that down there, smoothing it out across the pages. And now we're going to bring in my scissors here. And we are just going to roll that out just a little bit more. I'm just going to trim this off, just like that. And I'm just going to flip this over here and just trim off that excess that's going to be going off right there, okay? And then remember to clean your stickers or your scissors as you go. Just makes it easier. Now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna come across here, making sure I have that flattened out. And I'm just going to, with my scissors, I'm just gonna cut really nicely right along the edge of the page. As cleanly and concisely as I can. It doesn't have to be perfect, guys, just do the best you can, That's what I always do and say when I'm doing this myself. So, whoop. All right, we're having it where, okay. So this is kind of curling up on itself. So I'm going to come over to this side and just try cutting off the rest of it this way to prevent any tearing and everything like that. Now I'm going to take the washi tape, I'm going to unravel it, okay? And now since we know it's the proper kind of length and everything as this side over here, I'm going to bring that washi tape and I'm going to start off with one side and I'm going to lay it down right here at the top of the corner. And then rolling it out, taking it across the page, making sure I'm not cutting off that 2024, and then we're just going to smooth it along the edge, okay? And just like we did at the top of this page, I'm going to flip this side over and just kind of taking a look here and seeing like where any part of the excess washi tape kind of goes over the edge of that page, and then just trimming off the little bit of excess here and there, just for a little bit of cleanup, Okay, so now that we have the top of our page done, we've cleaned off our scissors, Now we're going to come over here to this side, and I am going to do the same process here with the washi tape. I'm going to kind of try to eyeball it to where it's the same kind of width as this part right here. So just kind of eyeballing it to the best of my ability. All right, and then once you have that established, you just kind of go down the page. Again, eyeballing it to the best of your ability and smoothing it out as you go. Oh, there we go. And then just finishing off right there. And I think I'm going to bring in my Live Love Posh washi cutter here for this part. I'm just gonna, there we go. Nice and clean. I like that. All right, now again, we're gonna come back over here, flipping over our page again. And this time I'm going to just put a little notch there. And then I'm going to kind of cut around that. It's a little weird because it's like that curved kind of thing. So, oh boy. This can be a little tricky, so just take your time with it. And again, you're just doing this to the best of your ability. You're not doing it for perfection or anything like that. So yeah, I'm just going to trim right on along the edge of the page. Okay. And then I'm going to kind of try to trim this part out. There we go. Okay. Now on this side, oh, got a little rough there from where I was kind of trying to trim it off. So we're just going to do a little bit of cleanup. Okay. And I kind of like how that's covering the February, so we're going to leave that as is. Okay. And then once again, we're going to come to the bottom edge of our page, bringing in our washi tape over once again, and we're going to line it up here with that bottom corner, holding it in place because this is a thicker, harder kind of pull, stronger adhesive, I would say, type of washi. So you really gotta like really stretch it out sometimes. All right, and then just trim that off with our washi cutter. Okay. And then once again, repeating the process, my friends. We're flipping it over, and then we are just trimming along the page. And with this washi, since it came off really nice, no issues and everything, and we like to reuse our products as much as we can, we're going to take this washi and we are going to gently uncurl it. All right. And then we're going to take this and I'm going to, I'm actually going to take it right onto the full page. So it's going to be a little thicker than the other page at the bottom, but that's fine. And then we're just going to lay that out and then smoothing it. I'm going to smooth it as we go here. Okay, and it's okay that it goes off the edge a little bit and it doesn't fully cover because we are going to be going in for some more washi along the edge over there. So once again, we're just flipping over our page, coming through and just trimming off the excess that ran over the edge. Okay. Okay, and then lastly, we're going to be taking the washi and we're going to be taking it right along the edge here at the bottom, covering up that part that was left not covered. Okay, and then we'll lift this up, and then with our washi cutter, just trimming it right up there. Okay, and then lastly, flipping this over again, and then just nicely, cleanly trimming this off that ran over the edge. Oh, jeez. Trying to be careful to where sometimes it's blending in where I can't see quite the edge of the page. So this is why you can see me in real time, taking my time. So it's not like it's a rush job or anything like that. Just, you know, take your time, you know. If this is part of your, you know, self-care time of the day where, you know, you're doing a little bit of arts and crafts or your planner or maybe reading or anything, you know, just take the time with it and enjoy, okay? And then lastly, we're gonna come over here and I wanna kind of round this out a little bit. So what I want to do, if I can get this to work properly, I'm going to unroll this way. So you'll see when I have it out, you can see it very subtly, but this side here is the part that I was cutting. So it's not as cleanly, you know, as clean straight edge as the other side. So what I'm gonna do is I'm using the straight edge side to come over here. Yep. Trying to see where I can line this up. Line that up with the calendar edge. There we go. Okay. And then taking this little by little here and taking that right along the edge, smoothing it in place as I go. Until you have it just really nice and placed just like that. And then I'm just gonna lift this part up here so I can line it up just a little bit better right there towards the top, smoothing that out, okay? And then we're gonna take our washi cutter here and I'm just going to trim that part off. And then this is how our pages are looking so far. So you can kind of see like the route that we're going here. We kind of used our washi tape as like borders of like this section here with our border of our pages. Next, we're going to be bringing in our Mojo Jojo plants, her foiled rainbow boxes, and focusing on just this side of the page. We are going to delve into this sidebar right here because as my subscribers and returners know, hey, hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel. It's great to see you guys here. I like to use a sidebar here for keeping track of my auto payments every month, you know, from my checking account. So we are going to take this, and I think I want to line it up right here with this graph. And I'm going to kind of try to eyeball it to where there's a border of that washi tape on either side of it, okay? And then we're going to take this and just smooth it on down on the page, just like that. Looks really, really nice. Okay, now before we do anything else, we're going to keep in track of any kind of appointments or birthdays or anything like that we have going on in February. So again, we're going to flip back over here to the pink section of these rainbow foiled boxes. And the first birthday that I need to make note of is we have one on the 15th. So I'm going to come over here and use this bright pink, kind of slightly larger than the appointment header boxes. And we're going to head on over here to the 15th, and we're just going to place this just like so, just like that. And then we have another birthday on the 19th. So we're going to come over here, and again with that same size box here, we're going to pull up that sticker in the hot pink foil, and then we're going to lay this down here on the 19th as well. Yeah. Alrighty. And then let's see here. We have an appointment on the 21st. Okay, so for this one, I think I'm going to use a hot pink, just the appointment header size box. I'm going to put that on the 21st. And then I also have something on the 3rd. So again, we're going to use this size. Maybe I want to use a slightly larger one. Yeah. So we're going to use this size box here for the 3rd. Yeah, that'll look nice. Okay. Okay. And then let's see. And then it's going to be the 28th that we're going to have something else. So let's see, what size box do I want to use? I think I'm going to use kind of like the medium size between the small and the large. So and then we're going to place this on the 28th. Just like so. Okay, and I do believe, oh, one more. And then I'm going to peel up this appointment header box size here. And that was my dogs running crazy to the back door because of squirrel. Oh my goodness. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. And then we are going to put this on the 11th, or actually the 18th, sorry. Oh, goodness gracious. Crazy doggos. Does anybody else have like crazy dogs that go crazy over like hearing any part of like a squirrel or anything like that? They just absolutely lose their minds. That's what our girls do. Okay, now with that being said, let's put in some fun decorative touches. So for bringing in some more fun decorative elements, we're going to start off here with the winter blooms from Live Love Posh. And again, I'm going to focus on this side of the page here on the left side first. So when I was flipping through here, the stickers that really popped into my mind to use were these beautiful, gorgeous florals here. And you can see that they are really pretty with like combining like a pink and a little bit of reddish color, as I did my manicure here for this month. And I just really loved the florals and everything, because you guys know I'm such a floral fan and everything like that. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to bring my tweezers over, and now that we have kind of like our layout of our boxes and everything for where we have them laid out and everything, I am going to first start off by picking up this beautiful floral here. So we have like a little bit of pink with some darker tones of like kind of going into like the red. And I just thought these colors would be absolutely beautiful and perfect for the month of February, you know, the month of love, if you will. So I'm going to center this right here. So we have predominantly the massive flower part right there in that box. And I think that looks just so beautiful. And then I also want to bring in, let's see. I think I want to try to bring in this. I know it's large and in charge, but maybe I'll save that. Let's see what other ones. Let's go with this really pretty pink floral. So we're just gonna lift that up here with our tweezers. Oop. There we go. And bring this over to our page, making sure I have enough spots here. Okay, so this is where the space left over I have to lay down my stickers here. And then I want to bring in maybe this cool, cute, like little berry-like branch or twig, however you want to look at it. Lay that just like that. And then I think I also want to, yeah, I'm gonna bring in this pink floral. We're just gonna kind of layer that right in there. And I apologize, my dogs are just going absolutely crazy, as there are a few other dogs in the neighborhood which are also driving them crazy. So you will hear their pitter-patterness along our beautiful hardwood floors throughout. All right, and then we're gonna put that one there. And then I also, let's see here. I think I also want to bring in this big floral. Oh no, I'm gonna actually pause here on this page for now. I'm gonna shift focus to the right side. And I am going to, with this big, beautiful floral, we're gonna lift it up here with our tweezers. And then focusing on this bottom or right side corner here, just trying to see which way I want to go with this. I think I want to go this route. So we're going to take this I'm just laying it down there, smoothing it out on the page just like that. Really nice and pretty. Okay, and then we're gonna come back over here and I'm gonna pick up this really gorgeous, larger, red floral again. I just think it's absolutely gorgeous. And then we're going to focus that right there on that corner. And let's see, I'm gonna pop back over to this page. You know what? I'm actually gonna come back over here and peel up this one next. I think this is absolutely gorgeous and beautiful. I know I say that about all these florals, but honestly, they're just so beautiful, And I love the quality of these stickers and everything too. They're just really, really, really great. Okay, and this way you can still see Wednesday and Thursday peeking through and the 2024 is not cut off, so I really like that. We're gonna flip over to this page and then I'm gonna bring in this big pink floral head. And we're going to use this to kind of round out the blooms up here. Okay, and now since we had those laid down and everything like that, I think I want to come back over to this page real quick. I'm going to pick up this other, kind of like berry twig again. And I want to use this to place right here. A little bit more color. And I'm going to pick up this other pink flower blossom head. We're gonna lay this one right here. And I think that just really kind of, you know, finishes it off really nicely. Okay, so now that we have our florals all placed down and we're pretty much done with the florals for now, except maybe I might put another one here, but hold off. We're gonna flip over our page and we're just going to clean up the edges where those floral stickers ran over the edge. Whew. Flowers and florals, I swear, I get a little tongue-tied here. Okay, and then clean up our scissors as we go. And then we're gonna repeat on this right side of the monthly spread. And we are gonna use our WR disc punch for the spine, but I just wanna make sure that I'm not using any other, you know, stickers first that might go along the spine. So we're gonna hold off just for now. There we go. Okay, and we have those all nice and cleaned up. Cleaning our scissors. And now we can see the pretty pages of what we have going on so far, okay? So now we are going to be bringing in our Happy Memory Keeping A Year of Memories, and we're gonna be flipping through and primarily using just the front part of the stickers here in the front part of the book. So what I wanna do is I wanna flip to this page first. It has these really pretty, you know, stickers and everything. We have some hearts, you know, some happy day and celebrate and all this. So I think these are gonna be really, really pretty. So before I forget, I'm gonna peel up this clear sticker here. I'm gonna come over here to the 14th, and then we're gonna lay this down. So the heart is going around the 14th for Love Day. I think that's just really cute and pretty. And then we are going to pick up some of these kind of like rose gold, you know, colored hearts. I'm just gonna place one here. And then I'm gonna pick up this font for the best day. Actually, no. I'm gonna pick up this one that says Happy Heart. I think that's really cute. So we're gonna have this here, and we're going to place that for Happy Heart for Love Day, which is also the start of Ash Wednesday. Okay, and then I think I'm going to hold off for there. Well, actually, no, I want to pick up this bloom sticker right here. I think that's really cute and pretty. So let's place that here and smoothing that down onto the page. Looks really, really pretty. Love, love, love. And then I'm gonna pick up this bigger heart. I think I wanna lay that one here. And then we're gonna pick up this one. I'm gonna put that one there. And then I'm gonna pick up this one. And I'm gonna lay it right here. And then lastly, this last one I'm picking up. And we're gonna place this one right here. Yeah, I think it looks really, really pretty. Okay, now we're going to leave this one open here, just kind of slide it to the side here. Now we're gonna look into the Bridgerton collaboration with NEFFEX Happy Planner, and I just really think that some of these stickers and everything in here are gonna be really, really pretty to add in. So what I was thinking when I was kind of scrolling through these is I'm thinking Yeah, I want to use these ones. I think these are going to be really, really pretty and kind of like a nice kind of a little bit of a contrast color. So what we are looking at here is we have like this florals here as like a little bit of like a kind of like a greenish, you know, tealy kind of color. And so not to be overwhelming, I think I want to go with, I'm going to go with the darker one here from the Bridgerton. Okay. And so what I want to do is I'm going to lift up this one. All right. And then we're going to come over here to our pages. And then we're just kind of trying to figure out where we want to lay this down at. So I think I want to lay this one right here to where it's not cutting off. It's not cutting off the dates and everything. So I want to lay this, we're just going to lay right like so on the page. Let me just smooth it out. Yeah, I think that just looks really, really pretty. And then we are going to pick up these other ones. And I'm going to mark this one here. And then we're going to use this one. Over here. And I'm going to be using these as kind of like a way to mark that I'm going to be out of town. So I think that'll be really pretty. Just kind of looking at like, you know, bringing in a little bit of that greenery. Oh, I think that's really, really pretty. Okay. And then I think I also want to bring in this one. And we are just going to see if I can lay that over. I'm gonna lay that just so it's kind of covering up the Valentine's Day text, because we know it's Valentine's Day, but then we can still see the Ash Wednesday peeking through and the 21st still peeking through. So I think that'll be really pretty just to kind of, again, bring in a little bit more of that greenery and everything to it. Okay, and now I'm going to go back to this book again, and I'm just going to look at few of these stickers. And I think I want to buy me chocolate and tell me I'm pretty. Actually, I really think that's cute. So I'm gonna pick up this box and I'm gonna see if I can fix this to where it can fit really nicely into this right here. And I think I can do that, but I'm gonna bring in my larger scissors. I'm just gonna be very careful about cutting right along the edge here. So we're just trimming it down to where it's not going to be cutting off like the font or anything on it, but it's just kind of, you know, closing it in, getting a little bit of excess part of the sticker off the edges, just to see if I can get this to fit in here just a little bit more nicely, like how I want. Okay, and then I'm going to trim off the bottom and the top just a little bit here, so we can still see the pretty, clean my scissors as I go, we can still see the pretty scalloped edges for part of that box and everything. All right, so laying this flat. Whoa, oh no. Whew, okay. Crisis averted, guys, crisis averted. All right, yeah. And now you can see how we can slide this in really nicely onto the page. And it's not gonna cut off our rose gold heart or anything, and it just fits really nicely right there on the page. And it brings, you know, like those pink tones in and everything too. So yeah, I really, really like that. Okay, and then I'm going to use probably, let's go with this lighter pink box here. And I'm just going to put that on for the 10th. For me, you know, that I'll be out of town that weekend. And I think that might be all I want to use of those. But let's see here. See if there's any other ones. Yeah, I'm gonna pick up this really large rose gold one that says "You Are My Happy." I think that's really pretty. The question is, where do we put it? Well, I could put it down here, but would I like it there? Or I could put it on the first. Don't want it there because it's a little too much. All right, I'm gonna put it on the 29th because the 29th is it's a leap year. So we'll just kind of put this in for like a little bit of holiday, kind of just to round it out, you know, with the other foil and everything like that. Yeah, and I think that's really pretty. Okay, so we are done with this one, and now we're gonna come back over to that Bridgerton collaboration, and there were just like some other stickers here and there that I wanted just to pull in. So I really like these stickers here that has like the gold foil of the diamond, and I know some people don't like mixing and matching, you know, mix matching their like different foil types and everything like up on their pages. That doesn't bother me. I personally kind of like it. So I'm going to put this one here. And then I'm going to come up here with a pink one. We're going to use these to kind of round out around the bloom here. I think that's really pretty. And then I think there was just a few other ones that I wanted to use from the sticker book. I think I want to come to this page maybe again, but I'm just flipping through really quickly here to see if there was any other ones. Ooh, we got some silver. Let's bring some silver font or foil in, right? Let's just bring in all the foil types. I love it. I love, love, love. Okay. And then we're just gonna flip through, see if there was any other ones. Okay, so we're gonna come back to this page, and then we are just going to pick up just a few pieces. We're not gonna go overboard. You know, I know some people are like, Melissa, your pages are really quite covered. I know, but sometimes I just want it to be a little extra, you know, for putting in some touches. And we're gonna put that one there. And then I'm gonna pick this one up. I'm gonna lay that one there. And I'm gonna peel up this pink clear back diamond. I'm gonna lay that one right there. And I think, guys, that might be it. Just kind of looking around to see if there's any other ones. You know what, I'm gonna pull in this last one right here. We're gonna take this one and put it right here. And that, my friends, is gonna be where we finish. We are done with our pages. So let's clean up and put it in our Franken planner. Okay, so with putting this into our Franken planner, we have our page right over here. And then we need to bring in our WR disc punch. And we are going to flip this over. We're going to line this one up with our previous hole punch and then punch right through. And that way you can see it's all nice and clean. So now we can put this in our Franken planner right here. And then lastly, we are going to be pulling in our Coffee Monsters Co. These are the princess inspired birthday, cake stickers. So what I want to do is I'm going to use this one right here because we have a birthday on the 15th. And then we have one on the 19th as well. So I'm going to peel up this one. And we're going to put this one right here on that side. And now we are officially done with putting together our monthly spread pages for February 2024. So what do you guys think? I think it really turned in really nicely, showcased how you can use, a washi tape all around your borders, pulling out sections, as you want and everything like that. We have this part here being very functional with using our sidebar here for keeping track of auto payments that occur over the month. We have some decorative touches and everything. We also have functionality with our boxes for appointments or birthdays and everything like that, kind of spread out and everything. And we still have space left over where if anything were to come up or anything like that we needed to jot down or make an appointment for it and everything, we have allowed and left space for ourselves in doing that. So I think this really ties in really pretty. And if you're like me and you're not afraid to mix and match different foil types and everything, I hope this shows you how you can, really successfully and beautifully, in my opinion, use, mix and matching, different foils of rose gold, silver, gold and everything, and mix match it all together, and it really comes together really nicely to really zhuzh up and vamp up your spreads and everything in a really beautiful mismatchy kind of way. So well, I hope you found today's video very helpful, guys, and if you have any kind of tips or tricks and everything on how you like to set up your monthly spread pages for any month, especially February, comment down below, share with the group. We'd love to hear and share any kind of fun ideas and everything, going forward with, putting together our paper planner systems and everything like that. Feel free to share with the group. Don't be afraid. I love to hear from you guys. And with that being said, I hope you liked today's video. If you happen to like it, remember to hit the like button before you leave. Consider subscribing to the channel if you have not. It's completely 100% free. Remember to turn that bell notification on. That way you're notified of all my future and upcoming videos. And with that being said, friends, I hope you are doing well wherever you are in the world. And please always remember, take care of yourselves, be kind, spread some love, and as always, I'll catch you guys in my next one.